coffee break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Rather, instead of coffee break with me, it should be picnic break with Dani. So a lot of you guys have reached out to me via social media and said, Dani, why haven't you made a video dedicated to your Facetory collab? Like, what the heck is going on, sister? Let me tell you guys, I am not a fan of excuses. I've never been a fan of excuses. I think excuses are BS, but seriously, I have never experienced a month just like fall out of my hands. It just melted out of my life. Like, where did July go? What's happening? Like, what's going on? Albeit, we didn't finalize this collaboration until actual July. So it was like a buffet of reasons, but I didn't want to let July go by without showing you guys my Facetory collab and kind of explaining to you guys about the masks, what they're for. You guys know that all my collaborations have been something that are well thought out, well researched. So I actually met Facetory at I'm at LA, and they were just so sweet. We hit it off. Basically, we came up with a theme instead of coffee break with Dani because it is summer. We wanted to do like a picnic with Dani. And so all of the masks that I selected were masks that, to me, are very beneficial considering the season that we're living in. So right now, in that summer, the hot months, your skin being depleted, you know, your skin kind of reacting to lots of heavy makeup and things like that, you wanna make sure your skin's on point. So if you guys are familiar with Facetory, Facetory is a really awesome brand that does sheet masks subscription, provides sheet mask subscription services. So they do have a smaller one with 4 masks, and then they have the 7 Luxe, which is my favorite. And basically you get 7 sheet masks delivered to your door. And what this collaboration consists of is the 7 Luxe box, or Picnic with Dani. And it includes 7 sheet masks that I tested out and picked for you guys. So I'll sacrifice my face for about a month, and I tried a lot of different masks. So to narrow it down to the 7, I tried about 2 to 3 within each category. So there was a lot of sheet mask situation experimentation happening on my face. So I'll show you guys what the box looks like when you open it up. It comes sealed with a beautiful little sticker, and this is how it arrives to your home. So it'll have like your shipping label here. And then you open it up. It does have a little message from me to you that you guys can read when you have time. And it's basically just telling you guys that the reason that I picked these masks are so that you guys can have skin on point. No matter if you're gonna have a bare face selfie or if you're gonna be applying lots of makeup for like a summer wedding or something. You wanna make sure that that surface, that first layer, the skin, the most important, is the one that's the most cared for. And then within the box, you're gonna have your little printout, which is gonna tell you each individual mask, the retail value, and what it's for specifically. So I think that this is the most important part of the box because they aren't just 7 random masks. They're masks that each serve a specific purpose that I tried out and I really became a fan of. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll tell you about each of the individual masks. If you guys are wondering, this box is $15.95, and I do have a discount code for you guys. It is an affiliate code, which means you're helping out a sister. It's Dani20, so you will be getting a discount at checkout if you use that promo code. And then there's additional information regarding shipping and stuff like that that I will list in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started. And you guys, my heart hurt when I did the close-up of these masks, but I couldn't in good conscience just tell you about the mask without actually showing it to you. Because if you're a fan of sheet masks like I am, texture is everything. You know the texture of a mask, if you're automatically gonna like it or not, if the serum is actually gonna seep into those pores and actually cause improvement, or if you're just gonna be wasting your time with the product. Let me tell you, you're not gonna be wasting your time with any of these masks. So we're gonna go in order from your little card in case you guys wanna do this at home, because I know a lot of you guys already got your box. Okay, so the first mask that I picked out was this Skinnian Martini Pack You Feel Tipsy. Spoiler alert, it smells like a lime cocktail, for the record. The reason I picked this one out is because you guys know I'm a fan of brightening masks, and this is a nourishing / brightening mask. So the olive and lime extracts in this mask are going to keep your face nourished and bright, or rather glowy, for the summer. So keep that in mind. This isn't something you would throw on after being in the sun for 4 hours, okay? So not that one. Now, the next one is It's in order, so I'm gonna go to this one next, but I actually wanted to save it for last because it's the best one in the entire box. This is the Nourishing Biocellulose Mask from Deer Packer. Deer Packer is actually a really good sheet mask brand, if you guys were wondering. But the reason that I like this mask is because it's on a really high grade, almost hemp, and then the hemp is sandwiched on opposite sides of the biocellulose mask. And if you guys are unaware, biocellulose is a skin-like material that's made out of fermented coconut. So what it does is it creates a second skin, and the serum that's on that mask really sinks in and the mask isn't uncomfortable. Now this is a mask that's made with a really fine grade fermented tea from China. Now I know anytime you use the word fermented you're like, ugh, but you guys know I'm a fan of sheet masks. So this mask in particular, I don't know if you guys saw that it was a little drippy. Now it is a creamier texture in the serum, and so the mask itself is a lot longer than a regular sheet mask. So when you put it on, it's gonna be a little bit longer because it's an anti-aging sheet mask. So you guys don't wanna be one of those people that have like a really smooth face and then almost like a raisiny looking neck, right? So what I usually do, even if the sheet masks aren't longer, is I'll squeeze out the extra serum that comes in the envelope or the packaging, and I put it down my neck and almost like in this entire area, because you're not supposed to rinse off sheet masks. The next mask is from Leaders, and you guys know that Leaders is one of my favorite brands when it comes to sheet masks, and I'm really happy that it's readily available now here in the US. And this is another biocellulose mask, or rather one of those that feels like a second skin, and it is a luminous mask. So brightening masks are my favorite, even though we are in summer and the hydrating ones are the better ones. Brightening masks are what help my skin maintain that glow, that healthy glow, even on occasions where I'm just like barefaced. And so it's very important that you're happy in the skin that you're in, that your skin is glowy and radiant, with or without highlighter, with or without foundation. And I think that sheet masks are the #1 reason why I started to use sheer to medium coverage foundation products. I started to become so happy with the condition of my skin, just how supple and glowy it was, that I didn't feel that I needed to cover it with such heavier foundations. So Leaders Coconut Water Gel Luminous Mask, super great. Now the Double and Zero Espresso Revital Ampule Mask. Why this mask? Because of the coffee cup. No, I'm just kidding. The fact that it smells like a latte and there's a coffee cup on the front definitely swayed my decision. But the reason that I picked this one is because I know a lot of times our primary focus for sheet masking can be moisturizing or hydration or brightening. Those are the two primary focus. And a lot of people don't think about the anti-aging benefits that could be found in certain sheet masks. Now, this is a mask that is absolutely crazily loaded with antioxidants, which are going to trap free radicals and slow down visible signs of aging. So it's one of those like power-packed sheet masks that you don't feel like it's doing a lot, but if you are strict with your skincare regimen, you will definitely notice the difference. Plus, did I mention that it smells like a latte? Now the next one is from Skins Bonnie, and this is the Yogurt Mask Pack. The reason that I picked this one, obviously because we're going on a picnic, obviously because it's nostalgic, and how many of you guys had these little Yakult drinks when you were little? Just like those yogurt drinks were nourishing for your gut and they were healthy for your internal organism, this one's actually really good for your skin or your external organism. I'm trying to get all scientific on you guys. So this one is packed with nourishing benefits for the skin. So if you wanted to give your skin or your face a burst of nutrients, this is a really cool mask. Not to mention that it has a creamier serum on the actual mask itself. And the best part about this mask is that it neutralizes or balances your pH. A lot of times, if the pH on your skin is off, then the products that you're using, your skincare, your serum, your toner, aren't actually working. So you're not getting your benefits, like the true benefits out of this expensive skincare that you're buying. So with a mask like this, it's gonna help neutralize or balance your pH and make sure that all your skincare, whatever you're using, is actually effective. Now the Mochi mask, the blue Mochi mask, the deep moisture mask. This one's one of those that you're just gonna throw on when your skin is feeling a little sad, when it's kind of dry, when you're peeling a little bit, it, when you've been in the sun too much and you just want to give your skin a hug, this is the mask that you're going to reach for. And this is a hydrogel mask, so it's almost like a biocellulose mask, except it's like a fake second skin. It's not made out of fermented coconut like the other ones are. So it's a little bit more firm, but it clings onto your skin really nice, and it's a beautiful baby blue color. So when you just want to give your face a hug, this is a really great hydrating mask. Now you guys know I like to be a little extra, especially when it's uncalled for. So when a sheet mask can be extra, sign me up. I decided to go with a black truffle aqua mask from the brand H Lab. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the kitchen or culinary arts, but black truffle, it's a really expensive ingredient. You throw that into a sheet mask that has like a silk-like texture. This isn't gonna be your average like cotton sheet mask that you're like, all right, boring, whatever, it's a cotton sheet mask. You've never felt a sheet mask like this one. Now imagine that silk-like texture, but the added benefits are elasticity, vitality, and a really, really heavy dose of nutrients for your skin. All right, guys, Dani just got bougie. So those are the 7 masks that are in this box. I really hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do. Now this is a box that's $15.95, and you will get an additional discount with the code that I will put up on the screen. Keep in mind that this box is only available through July 31st. That means you have 1 week. If you're seeing this video when I post it, you only have 1 week to buy your 7 Luxe box from Facetory. So like I told you guys, I will list all the details in the description box below. You guys are not gonna regret it. If you're fans of skincare or if you're fans of sheet masking, I'm pretty sure that these are gonna feel like a very special treat for you guys, because I told you, I'll sacrifice my face for you guys. I don't need to tell you about the sheet masks that didn't like my face, because we didn't include those in this box. But if you want to go on a picnic with me, all of the information will be listed in the description box below. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.